Hi boys and girls and teachers, this is Mrs. D'Alessio and I'm going to show you how to make a Google form. And the first thing you need to do is to log into your Google account, and you can log in through Gmail or anything else. And if you're still not sure, you can just go to your favorite web browser, it doesn't matter which one, and just type in the word Google Drive. But even if you're logged into your email, that will work too. So I'm just pressing Google Drive. And I go to Google Drive and it prompts me to go ahead and sign in. Okay, now that I'm in my Google Drive, I am going to see all of my documents. All of the Google Forms, Google Docs, Google Presentations, and folders and everything are all here in one place, stored in the cloud. And I'm going to press the Create button and look for the word Form. And I press Form. And I'm going to say get started, and it will give you a title, a place to enter a title. So I'm going to call this Summer Survey. And then you can choose a theme that best matches what you're looking for. And it doesn't really matter, just for fun. Maybe I'll pick the fish one. And press OK. And already I can see here the Pleasanton Unified District's settings. So I can require Pleasanton Unified District login to view this form or not. So if I'm going to be sharing it with maybe my parents or something, I'm going to uncheck that, but it will prompt you. And the other thing too, which a lot of people forget, is the first thing that you probably want to do is just make sure that you share your form or you send your form so that it's no longer private. So if you just press that, it's going to give you a link to share, and we can come back to this later. But right now you know that it's live. So I can fiddle with that more later, and I can press done. Now I'm going to add my question title, and for our first form, we're going to keep it really easy. And I'm going to ask a question that has definite answers. So, how do you like to spend your free time in summer? And then help text, you can use this or not. I'll put choose the best answer. And now it gives you question types. You have a whole bunch of different types of questions, and I encourage you to explore all of these. But for this first form we're going to just make it a multiple choice question. And it will give you the different options that you can add in here. So for example, read would be one, travel might be another one, study. Some people like to take classes over the summer. Or maybe sleep. And I'm just keeping it simple with 4 answers. And then you can make this a required question and press done. And then I'm going to add a new item. And maybe this I'm going to say, what is your name? And with my students, I say never to use your last name. And I'm just going to use, this time, just a text box, a short text box. And I'm going to require this as well. And I'm going to press done. If you want to change the order of a question, you can click and hold down and drag it to the top. So that way the person is forced to answer their name before. So you can fiddle with that. You can always edit the question. You can duplicate a question, or if you don't like it, you can trash it. And so for this first survey, it's going to be really simple, just has those 2 questions. And at the bottom again, you can show link to submit another response if you want them to, but in this case I only want everybody to answer once. And you can publish and show link to the results of the form to all the respondents so everybody can see what everybody else wrote. And then also you can allow them to edit the response after submitting. I'm just going to keep the middle one checked. And then I can press the send form again. So in the next tutorial, I'm going to tell you what to do next.